Okay, so guys, so once you've finished your project, you're going to start on your fall fingerprint project, okay? And the first thing we're going to do is make your tree. When you make a tree, guys, the tree starts almost at the top of the paper, and it comes down like this. Watch how I make my tree. I make a line, and it comes down, and it has kind of like a hook at the end. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to make another line right next to it, and it comes down, and it has a hook going the other way. Now, to make it look like a tree, I'm just going to keep making lines that go down like this, that kind of cross over each other.
That looks like a tree.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a tree, doesn't it? Because it looks like the bark of a tree. And then I can make some other lines like this at the bottom. Now, here's the thing. And I'm going to make my lines, but we don't want to scribble or go this way. Because if I go that way, look what happens if I go like this. Does that look like a tree? No, because it's going that way. You want to go the direction that the tree grows, because the tree grows out of the ground and goes up, okay?
Yeah.
Then, the next thing we're going to add is the ground. What color is the ground?
Green.
Green. So I'm going to make a line back here that jumps over the trunk of my tree. And you see my tree here?
Yeah.
Do you see my grass? Yeah. To make it look like grass, I'm going to make lines, little lines.
Wow. That does look like grass.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not going like this. I'm not just going, okay? I'm taking my time, and I'm going to make some in front of my tree, like the grass that goes right up to my tree. Okay? And then I'm going to fill all of it in, and I'm going to take my time. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to make my sky.
Can we add wind to it?
Can you add what to it? Wind?
Yeah.
You're gonna add leaves with your fingerprints, and then we'll make it look like it's windy when we do that. Okay. So the next part we're gonna add is the sky. When I make the sky, I am gonna go horizontally. Horizontal goes across your paper. Trees grow vertically, up and down. Okay. So watch what I do. I'm gonna lightly use the side of my crayon, and I'm gonna lightly go back and forth to my tree. You see how I'm making my sky?
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm going to go up here a little. And now my leaves are going to cover my sky, so you won't see some of this. Okay? But I want to fill it in. And I'm going nice and lightly, aren't I? I'm not pressing down very hard. But when I get towards the bottom, I can press a little harder because it'll make it look like the sky is in the background. And guys, when you color in, you always color all the way to the horizon line. Say horizon line.
Horizon line.
And just to make it look like a little bit more like a fall sky, I'm going to lightly put some purple in there too. Not real dark, and I'm using the side of my crayon, right? What part of the crayon am I using?
Side.
The side. Am I using the tip of my crayon? No, but see how much more interesting it looks with just a little purple on top of it? Okay? So that's what you're doing once you finish your project.